Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is Pope. Today I've got a match for you in the IPM1, which is a 10.7 American main battle tank. The IPM1 is very fast, very agile. It's got best-in-class soft stats such as turret rotation, gun elevation, gun depression. It's very quick to turn, very quick to accelerate. The thing is an absolute master of mobility and gun targeting. It's got a 105mm main gun, shoots M900, which is probably one of the best rounds you're going to see at this battle rating. So on this map, I like to start on the west spawn and move south towards the A cap. I find that it gives a lot of control over the approaches to B and the southern spawn for the red team. And so what I like to do is use the speed and mobility of the IPM1 or whatever tank I'm in to get into this cap zone here on the A cap. And you can see that there's a target there to the left that my teammates have gotten to. And we've got a helicopter that came in that did a wonderful job. That's mainly where you're going to see enemies approach from when you're contesting this cap, is that little ridge line in the back there. And so with that guy dead, we come around the corner to see what, if anything else, is there. There's the two enemies that were there are already dead. Actually, there's three. And I shot him, not realizing it was just a blown-up turret on the ground, so we'll chalk that up to beginning match noob moment. So immediately come towards the back ridge here. I don't want to push over the ridge because I don't know what's there. So we push up this way a little bit just to kind of get a lay of the land to see what's there. There's a couple targets. They're not really close enough to be emanating any engine noise, so I just kind of want to see what's there before I decide whether to peek and where to peek. So we have a friendly here who peeked a little too high and got shot in the process, so we'll help him repair. So there's a little small ridge line that is close to us on the right. There's a guy there, but the first thing we need to do is take out that Turms. He's dead. There's a second guy trying to push. His attention is focused on the friendly. It's a BMP2, so we'll kill him as well. And then there's the guy right there. He's marked on the map. There's a machine gun right up at the top. Tried to shoot that. It didn't really do any damage to him. So now we'll move around a little bit to the right. Close in on this guy and kind of try to just hold him in place. And so he's right there. We look and it's a T-72 of some kind. It looks like a Turms. Don't want to just plow straight over the top because that 3 BM42 round that he has will go right through me. Don't want to do that. So what we want to do is I'm going to back up this hill a little bit so that I've got shots on other targets of opportunity. It also keeps him looking this direction in the event that I get a teammate that wants to flank around, but it looks like whatever team I had behind me just died to something. I'm not sure what it was. And so we've got a Object 120 that decided to peek, and that's why you don't peek on this map without gun depression. We've got another Turms right there. Killed him. So that's 4 for the match, and then we've still got this guy right in front of us. And so what I want to do now is I can't really see him, so I want to move over a little bit and see if I can see what he's doing, where his gun is pointing. Because the advantage that I have over this guy right now is he has absolutely terrible gun handling. His turret rotation is slow. His gun elevation depression is slow, and so his targeting is bad. And I want to see, and there he goes. He turned a little bit to his right. He's not paying attention to me as closely as he should. So now I'm going to pop over, peek over the ridge at him. He doesn't have the chance, even with his turret traverse or with his hull traverse, to move fast enough. And so we killed him for the sole reason that he didn't have the gun handling. So we've got another guy right here in front of us. And And I want to shoot him as soon as he comes over the ridge. It's a BMP-2M. He's dead. That's 6 kills. And once again, the IPM1, American tanks in general, NATO tanks in general, are fantastic at this hill peeking game because we've got excellent forwards and backwards acceleration, excellent turret traverse and gun handling, and excellent gun depression. So the ability to peek up over the top of a hill is substantially better than Russian and Chinese tanks. At this point in the game, my team has all 3 caps, or we've got 2 caps and we're capping the 3rd. So I want to push a little bit and get out of that corner. The only thing that corner is going to do is get me spotted on their spawn radar. So I want to wait a little bit. Don't want to do that. I want them to actually come out of their spawn. But that was a target of opportunity, so just do a little peeky and kill the Veek. They've got somebody else back there. Don't know what it is. He doesn't appear that he wants to move, so we'll go and give him some incentive. I'm now in their spawn zone. They can see me. I don't want to shoot him. I want to come around and get this guy in the back, whatever it is. And it looks like it was just Estrella, who wasn't really much of a threat to me, but he's very much a threat to whatever cast my team might have on the battlefield. So we'll move back, see if we can get that other target spotted. We can't, and I want to get out of their spawn radar. And so at this point, from the kill cam, it looks like they've got a KA-50 up. There he is right there. I want to see if I can be a little cheeky and sneak a shot on him. I don't want to get killed by the KA-50, so we'll do some preemptive pope smocking. Some smoke popping. And I definitely hear somebody. We'll pop smoke again. Shoot him, commander cannon breach, so he is now combat ineffective. All he can do is run. Try to shoot him again, and I didn't even kill the track, and now we're going to be trying to find this guy in smoke. And so from the smoke trail here, he is in... he doesn't have his smoke shells. He's popping engine smoke, which is... you can see through it with thermals. I shot at him. Terrible shot on his side. Didn't do anything to him. And now, for whatever reason, I can't see through his engine smoke anymore. He's gone back into his regular. I hit him, do no damage, and this is just an absolute comedy of errors for me. If this guy had a cannon barrel, he'd kill me. I bounced off his ass again. I'm not sure what this is. I don't know if it's Russian bullshittery or just my own incompetence. I don't know. But, finally shoot him in the butt, and doesn't kill him. That's usually an automatic kill shot on a T-Series tank. But finally, the engine shot made it so he couldn't run anymore. He stopped, and we followed it up with a shot on his side. So finally got a kill on that guy, even though it took me like 6 or 7 rounds of ammunition, which is ridiculous. And so now it's just a question of hunting for the last few kills of the match. We've got tanks, if you look at the mini-map, that's in the spawn locations for both their north and their south spawn. So this game is over. It's just a question of cleaning up the mess, tracking down any straggling enemies, anybody that tries to spawn in to get a last kill before their match ends. And so there's certainly a target up. I'm going to pop back over, see if we can find it, and he's just below the ridge line. And it looks like the bagel got him with a missile. And that's me trying to climb a hill that I clearly can't climb. So they definitely have something in the back there. It's some kind of a light machine gun or an SPAA. So we'll pop over the hill. It's a ZSU of some kind. I don't know if that's the 37 or the 23-4. It's the 23-4. So we'll kill him for the 10th kill of the match. And that's going to be the last kill for this match. And so before we get to the results screen, I'd like to say how much I appreciate the folks that have been watching the channel, how much I appreciate the comments and the engagement that y'all are giving me in the commentary. It's very encouraging. I'm a relatively new content person. I've been doing this for a couple months now, and y'all have been incredibly kind to me, and I appreciate it. So we are at the results screen now. 10 kills, 82,000 lions, 14,000 research point, and it looks like I got one of the Battle Pass challenges done as well. And so yeah, that's it for this match. Oh, also one thing before you go, I took to heart some of the commentary you guys gave me on some previous videos about my audio. So I am using a new mic now, and so if you would let me know whether or not you're noticing any difference, whether the audio quality is better, I would greatly appreciate it. Again, thanks for watching. If you like the content, like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care.